Hello! Right here, and welcome to a new series, which is just gonna look at random games. Our first random game is Cook Serve Delicious. I play this game almost religiously in my free time. Like, I play it so freaking much, it's not funny. Here's my save. We're gonna start a new game so I can show you what this game is like starting out, and then maybe we'll look at my more advanced one. I'm not reading this. I know what this says. It's pretty much like, welcome to this tower. You're going to have a restaurant in this tower. Blah 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 blah. Do not choose this one. Ooh. I don't know. I might play this mode, like, later. Never. But, we're gonna do the beginning, the, starting mode, just to show you. As you can see. See, I already know how to play this game, so... you can play it with a keyboard, or a keyboard and mouse. But I would not... Like, this is super slow to me. I would not... I would not recommend it. It's much easier to hit the keys on your keyboard. See, because it's mostly... Especially if you had keyboarding classes growing up, you should have your keyboard memorized. You can also change, that said that you could change your stuff. This is just telling you what the different states of it. Yeah, the different states of it and when it's ready to serve, etc. I know. No, quit it. No, don't let it go late. I found the beginning very easy. Like, when I first started playing it, it was very hard. But since I have almost completed the game, almost. Blah, 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 blah. You can read this if you buy it. I suggest buying it because it's actually a really fun game. Ooh. You get emails through this system, and that's basically the game telling you, hey, you need to do this stuff, this is what you have to do. Patch notes, they also, this is the dev guy, obviously. They will send you your emails through YouTube. These are locked right now when you first start playing, and then you can buy, like, all these upgrades. All these upgrades. This. Can I get the, these are a godsend. So is this, and this. I forgot about that. I think earlier I was like, wait, why is this suddenly going up? Okay. I know how to play, thank you. Yeah, these are all the foods you can get. See, these are locked until you get a certain station. And then these are specialty foods, which are also locked until you get meet certain requirements or certain stations. Beer. Beer is one of the easiest things to make. Burgers are easy to make as well. Also, if you're not sure how to do something, or if you forget how to do something, and even if you upgrade it, you can click practice. I mean, this is quite obvious, but if you click practice, it'll bring up like this, and you can practice the different recipes for the food. What does my active menu look like? Yeah. This one as well. I'm gonna be saying a lot, but duh. You only start out with 4, and then it goes up to 6, and you can get an upgrade that lets you put a specialty right here. I always suggest eating beer first because it's one of the best sellers. And when you can upgrade your foods, it's also pretty high paying. What is this? I get a lot of the easy foods out of the way right now. This one's pretty easy. So yeah, you want to try to buy a lot of foods starting out, or I tend to, because when you click on these, it shows you they're good, the good things and the bad things about them. This means that over there in the bottom right here, it means that it'll get kind of stale on your menu, and it won't generate any buzz, which is, you know, how busy you're going to be, etc. When you're ready managing things, you just click Start New Day, and here we go. As I said, I play this game religiously. I'm not terrible at it, but I'm not that good either. But I play it all the time. Here's fun, and it always tells you what you need to make on this side. It always tells you how to make it, and down here it shows you what they want on it. Your combo is how many orders you get right. Some days, to get up to star levels, it usually tells you how to get up to a certain point. And you also occasionally have these, there's a, ooh, messed up. See, I already know I was gonna mess up. I don't read things as well as I should, so I'm just like skimming through it. I usually don't catch things, which leads to a lot of sadness. The music in this game is fun too. I like the beginning music on the menu screen. It's like the best song this game has. Rush Hour, you'll get murdered by stuff. In the higher modes, it's a lot faster, and you get a lot murdered faster. So like this is bad. Like on my screen right now, I have 8. Basically, you hit the number like corresponds, or you click it. Still would not recommend playing this on keyboard and mouse. You can also use, I think it has controller support as well. So if you really want to have it tried it with a controller, so it's kind of keyboard. You'll probably hear the clicking of the keys too. But yeah, you get these chores. It's basically like a game of QuickTime events. That's like the best way to describe this. It's pretty much, I'm so used to only having 2 of those. It's pretty much a game of QuickTime events. And as you rank up your little people, they do look different. This whole scenario looks different, except this window. This window will always stay the same. You always see the same planes flying through. I think the buildings do change a little bit. I think they get a lot more swanky. I did just say swanky distance. After a while, as you play, you kind of get these things memorized. So it's like, the only thing I don't like is when you're making a, I think it's a baked potato, and like, it says butter, and butter is usually B for everything except for the potato, which is bacon on the potato. Yeah, it pretty much sucks. So, I highly recommend this game. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I mean, when I don't want to play other games, this is what I play. It's like, oh, I don't want to play StarCraft 2 or Hearthstone or whatever. Go ahead and play some Cook Serve Delicious. Oh, for this series, I don't think I mentioned it. No, I didn't. It will most likely be on Fridays. I'm making this one today because, you know, I could not wait any longer. I'm just like, I want to do this. I want to do this now. The episodes will also be slightly shorter. I'm gonna shoot about 10-15 minutes depending on how involved the game is. For this, I'm gonna finish probably this one day. I can't see my. Well, that's bad. There, okay. Yeah, top right, you have all your information. You have the money, what's contributing to your buzz, the clock. So you rush hour. Rush hours are at 12, 6. I like the burgers. I think my other favorite food other than burgers is this is really a rush hour. Now I'm going to do this one game day. I don't know how long they generally last time-wise for you. It sounds like the Cantina band song from Star Wars. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one day up for this, and then I'm probably gonna move on to my others. Well, okay, I can't now. This game has an unfortunate thing where I can't figure out how to get to the main menu. And once I'm in a game, you have to like exit completely out. So, man, I'm not gonna show you my other save. Also, you don't seem to get busy unless you're over like 50% buzz. It's really annoying. I just want to know. Oh no, I might try out extreme mode. Cause I get kind of bored in my game. This isn't my game. Dishes are fun. I like dishes. It's just left, right, left, right, up. See, I missed one. That makes me sad. If you get a perfect day, you know, you get balloons and confetti. And just 5? Yeah, okay. I almost clicked 8 for some reason. And then you get, after that, you get the dishes, the screen, and you had to do 20 days of service. This goes up, but right now it's 12 times perfect combos in 3 separate days. Purchase 6 foods or drinks, bake over 100 chips, etc., etc. And you have to do this for every star rank up until 5, and then I don't know what happens because I'm only on 4 right now. So yeah. And see now see, you get all these little. Some of them are like funny stories, or they're like just like little blurbs. They also tell you when you can buy new things. They also tell you about information. They tell you when you can get upgrades. And now we can go to equipment and we can get the tip jar, which allows you to get tips. And then you can now upgrade things. Let's see, when you upgrade things, you pay money, you pay money, and then it goes up from, like, you know, and each one has a certain star rating they can get up to. I think beer can only get up to 2? I think so. I think beer can only get up to, like, 2 or something. It's not very high, it's like 2 or 3. So you can also sort them by money, don't know what this button does, favorites, you know. Star rating, sorry. I think that means what's, I don't know. There's no tooltips, you can also like see how much everything is. Yeah, and then this is the key bindings. So you can change all the key bindings. There's really nothing I don't like about this game except that it gets kind of slow after a while and you're just kind of like, why doesn't this game ever end? There's also, you know, leaderboards, there's tutorials, you can practice your chores. These are like Iron Chef ripoff and Food Ninjas. They're actually really interesting. I like these little events. They're good for when you're like you're grinding this out and you're just like, I need to do something else before I lose my mind. That's what these are kind of for, you know. Then you have your equipment page, as I said. Your options, I mean, there's not really that many options, but it's not really that big of a game, so. Oh hey, I didn't know you can change this. I guess that's new, C, but yeah, C, change your keypad, keyboard option, there's your key bindings, turn off the music and stuff. I mean, it's not, you turn off that flashing text that showed you, when Rush Hour came. I suggest having it on, unless you have, like, the Rush Hour times memorized, but, yeah, so this is that was Cook Serve Delicious. I highly recommend it. I have a lot of fun with it. It's a great time waster game. I know some people might be like, oh, that's insulting, but it's actually good. I mean, I play it quite religiously, especially when I have nothing else to do. I'm just like, I'm gonna play some Cook Serve Delicious. And I mostly play before I go to work, because I don't have a lot of time to actually, start up and play a game, so I play Cook Serve Delicious. And then go to work. And then come back and play Cook Serve Delicious. So yeah, highly recommend it. Pick it up. It's on Steam. I don't know how much it is anymore. I don't know. I don't even think it goes on sale. But I don't think it was that expensive. I don't know. I just don't know. But I suggest looking for it or picking it up. So yeah, that's the end of this episode of this series. The next episode we're going to be looking at a different game. I mean, these are going to be spanning maybe 1 to 2 episodes. Nothing as big as, Minecraft, Hearthstone, StarCraft 2, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, bye. See you next episode.